So I'm gonna add white sugar. You can add white sugar, you can add brown sugar, and then palm sugar. So you can add palm sugar in it to mix it together. Keep stirring until it turns a little bit brown. And then I didn't know how much. I think I used 2 cups of sugar. I didn't measure it, but I just eye on it. I melt down the sugar so it will be look like this. And I will add water. So my water would be like 1 cup. So I'm gonna have the water boil. If it's thick like that, that's fine. It's gonna melt all in with that water. See how it's gonna be look like. That's how. So we're just gonna let it all melt it in. And okay, so I melt down the sugar and made it like this, like a syrup. So this is, I add white sugar and plum sugar. So this is how it will be, like kind of sticky. And then I put in here, I add salt. Just say a spoon. And then my fish sauce. 1, 2. So I use fish sauce, sugar, salt, and I'm gonna squeeze some lime in there, make it a little bit sweet and sourness. Because I don't like to make a lot of sauce. I just do like say for a week. Because if you do a fresh lime, that is gonna be more. The lime's gonna brings that flavor. It's like the yucky flavor if you let it stay for too long. So that's why I don't like to do a lot. So I know if I'm just gonna do a little bit for like last me a week. But if you last you like a month or so, you don't need to do that. You just do that last you a week and do it over again. And then, so the 2, then you taste it. And if you want to add more lime, you can add more lime to it. If you want to add more fish sauce, you can add more fish sauce. Or salt. You want it out more sweet and sour together, combined together. So there's 2 in there. I'm gonna add a little more salt because I don't want to add too much fish sauce. So stir it together. And then you have 2 chilies. You can use this kind of chilies, the chili garlic sauce, and this is a homemade. This homemade, my mom and I made it. You just use the fresh this one we use fresh chili pepper, fresh pepper. You boil it in hot water with salt, and then after you boil it like for 5-10 minutes, you take the chili out and put in your blender. And you blend it, add a little bit vinegar. Then it lasts long. You can put in any kind of sauce you want, any this kind of sauce. Instead, you don't want to buy the store, you can make this. And this you can put in refrigerator for a whole month, or for in the freezer whenever you want to use it. So I'm gonna put it in. tablespoon. It depends how spicy you want it. You can just put a little bit because this one, like I said, you can. Some people they you can put garlic in it in this chili, and that sometimes garlic you boil it with the fresh pepper and stuff, and you come and blend it together. And this is how the sauce will look like. And then you just taste your sauce. If you want to add more sourness, add more lime. If you want to taste a little bit salty, add more fish sauce or salt. But to me, everything's fine. You want a little bit more sourness, more sweetness combined together. So that's how I do my sauce.